Hi, folks. We're talking today about a company called BigFish. BigFish do casual gaming, games that you would generally find possibly on your tablet or phone. A lot of those kind of games would be classed as casual gaming, I suppose, in that genre. But BigFish also do it for PC and Mac as well. And when I'm not playing AAA titles or indie titles, or any other title for that matter, I am playing big fish games or casual games. There's a big market for casual games, as I will explain to you in a minute. So I want to do a section in my channel in relation to this type of genre because it is something that I do play. It's something that I do enjoy. Not all of it, and obviously everybody will have a different type of game that they like out of the casual gaming in that genre I'm talking about. So let's just have a very quick look at Big Fish, which was something that surprised me as well. Big Fish is a casual gaming company that is based in Seattle, which is that's it. That's where I thought it ended. But it appears that it's owned by a company called Aristocrat Leisure. This I did not know. It's an Australian gambling machine manufacturer. I did not know that. So that was really exciting. Not so much that it's an Australian gambling machine manufacturer, but that it was an Australian company. So just to have a look at Big Fish's history, it was founded in 2002 and in 2009 announced the opening of their European headquarters in Cork Island. In August 2013, the company announced the closing of its cloud-based game service, Vancouver studio, and Cork offices. And in 2014, the company was acquired by Churchill Downs Inc. in a deal valued at up to $885 million. And in 2018, Churchill Downs sold Big Fish to Australian slots manufacturer Aristocrat Leisure for $990 million. So this is not short change. This company is quite large. So just to give you a little bit, that was obviously a little bit of a background of who Big Fish is and you know who they are. They make these type of casual games. So they have a few genres. The main genre you tend to find on Big Fish is hidden object games. And if you haven't heard of what a hidden object game is, it's basically a form of adventure or story that is told, and in that story, you will have puzzles that you need to do, and you'll also need to find objects in some instances. So just to give you an idea, if I click on this, most Big Fish games have previews, which again is really good. You can see here the cost at the moment for this game. Then they're saying it's normally $22 to buy this game, but you can buy it for $16 if you are a Big Fish member. Just out of interest, there are two types of games that you can get. You can get normal or standard edition games, and then you can get, in this instance, this is a collector's edition, and collector's editions are usually a lot more. So, um, it's always beneficial to become a member. You pay $8, I think, or something similar to that every month in a subscription fee. You do get a free standard game every month, and then they give you other discounts and other things that you can do. Here they're giving 70% off your first game if you're first time. And just to give you an idea, as I said about the hidden object games, I'll just show you what this is like. Hang on. So as I had mentioned, just to stop it there for a minute, I talked about the puzzles. So generally on some sections you might have to get into a door, or you might have to get into a chest or do something of that nature, and there'll be some form of puzzle that you may have to achieve to do it. There's definitely a lot of storytelling in the games. And I don't think this one showed much of the hidden object gaming, but let's see if we can go back and find another one. And the genres within the genre, so that each individual game will. Okay, so this is a good example. So at the bottom, it'll ask you to look for certain things. It could be some sort of image of what the item might look like, or a shadow of the item. But in this case, they're just telling you straight away. You're looking for a paperclip, you're looking for a mouse, whatever, and you've got to try and find it, where it might be. And sometimes the pictures are quite detailed and very difficult to find what the items are, but in some cases it's simple. They could be anywhere. The objects could be literally anywhere on the picture. So that's what a hidden object game is. They also have, your at the match three games like you would have for Candy Crush, where you're going to match objects, certain objects. Most people know what the match three games are. They have card games, board games, puzzle games, adventure games, strategy games. It's literally just a huge, huge list or library of games, and they literally have thousands. And so it's not really hard to find something. Uh, Generally, they have both PC and Mac games, and they do a lot of tablet and Android and iOS games as well. They even have casino games. There is a lot of stuff that they do have, and you just pick your genre that you want to look at. Say, for instance, card games, and then you've got a large list of games. So they'll put the top games at the top, the ones that I suppose are the big ones for that, the ones that are popular at that point of time, and then it slowly gets into the older games, I suppose. So as it starts, and you can see the list alphabetically, and it's quite large. So you can you'll easily be able to find something that you like. It's not difficult at all. So I want to start having a look. I've got a lot of Big Fish games, and they are all different genres. So I'm going to start looking at presenting a couple of the games as we go along here on the channel, and we'll just do a playlist full of different Big Fish games. If you would like to see a particular Big Fish game, you come across it and you think, I don't want to knock $21 down on that game, or $10 or 6 or whatever it might be at the time, then let me know and I'll see whether or not I can feature that game on here and give you a bit of an idea what it's like, so that you don't have to outlay until you've gotten an idea of what the game's like. Otherwise, check them out. They're good, and keep an eye out for the games I'm going to present here on Big Fish. But I just wanted to just give you a rough idea of what Big Fish was, just so that a lot of people don't know what Big Fish is, or what they do. So kind of think of it as Steam for casual gaming, or Epic Games, or something of that nature. And there's certainly, as we just established, 990 million. We're not talking about pocket change, so they're quite they're worth quite a lot of money. All right, but the games are fun. They are really fun. Again, they're not triple A title games, but that's not what they're trying to do. They've got their own niche, and it's quite fun. All right, well, take care, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.